Thank you so much. And my all signs, my all stars are very, very welcome to the channel Space My Home. I am Shivalika and I welcome you to your wholesome weekly energy reading. I'm actually checking if I've got my mic on. It's extremely hot where I am right now, and the arrangements have been something else. But yeah, welcome to the space. And we're doing your, like I said, the wholesome weekly energy reading, where the intentions are always to get out messages that are meant for your highest growth, expansion, all the good things, and the not so good things will obviously be shared with you, communicated, so that you can use it to your advantage. So simple. For all those who subscribe, thank you so much. Thank you. You keep coming back. Thank you. You watch. Members, thank you so much. Grateful, very grateful. And if you are new and the readings resonate, thank you. But if the reading does not resonate, it's not yours. We are doing all of this on the basis of pure positive energy. There you go. Intentions are set. And let's go and let's start with Aries. Hello, Aries. Welcome. This is your wholesome weekly energy from 4th to the 10th May 2026. Energy card for this week is out. We want some amazing messages, Aries, for you. Let's see what the week looks like. What amazing things want to come out. Always speak that, what you want. So obviously good ones, right? We're starting the week with, there you go, that's a lovely energy. Wow. Within you, okay. On your mind, okay. A lot of pages here, a lot of creating, building. I do see money here. I do see you are building, creating something, Aries, coming towards you. Wow. It's coming. Challenge this week. That's fire sign. You're a fire sign. Advantage. Interesting plot twist. One card for raising your frequency, guidance. Let's see what we've got in the from the energy oracle, and we've got card number 3, blossoming abundance. This is amazing. Look, you are in the energy of abundance. Your environment, I feel, this is your environment. You know, and 3 is again the number of creation. You are creating something. It's very specific to an environment, home possibly, work. This is looking like a work situation. I am not catching up another energy here. Yes, there is an energy, but that's coming in. We will talk about it. Aries, blossoming abundance. That's good. It's always good to start with amazing energies. You're starting the week with Page of Pentacles. This is the energy of a creator. Young, new, fresh. Age does not matter, but whatever you're doing it for the very first time, whatever age state you are in. Creating, building, learning, giving it shape and form. For a lot of you, it's possibly already ready. So within, inside you, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Page to the Knight is a very natural progression. So yeah, you know, there's a little bit of, there's a skeptical moment within you. How should I put it out? That's all. That's all. That's all. It's like, you know, you've made something and now you're like sitting with yourself and saying, okay, but how should I give it out to the world? You know, like how should I go and sell it? How should I go and tell my friends? And how should I just place the product outside, or an idea for that matter? Or even if it's money, where should I put my money? So aligned. So far, so good. On your mind, you've got the Page of Cups. This is lovely. See, there is a lot of excitement. There's a lot of excitement. I want to say this, you are definitely in very good energy. Something is really kicking in and exciting you, and I love that. What's coming in, Aries, is the 4 of Wands. This is the epitome of alignment. There you go. 11, 4 of Wands. For a lot of you this week, you could be meeting someone, you could be connecting with someone, you could be FaceTiming, Zoom calling, that meeting, that important meeting where this thing that you want and that thing has to come. Now, challenge is the Temperance. This is fire energy. Temperance is all about moderation. Maybe you're not supposed to give out too much. Maybe you're supposed to do one more background check. Maybe you need to do a little bit more. Maybe you need to fine tune it. It's just telling you that proceed with balance. Proceed with, don't go in gung-ho about it. Baby steps. Because you're a fire sign, you might get very excited. So there's a little bit of fine tuning of the ingredients of the things. Little bit, not much, very little. Now, this is an odd one, okay? And I'm actually wondering, why do we have this? Because this is such a contrast to your blossoming abundance, Aries. But let's look at it. For your advantage, you've got the 5 of Pentacles. Now, 5 of Pentacles is actually less. It's less. Whether it's less of money, less of resources. Well, I do want to say, don't sell. Try your best not to give out everything at the first go. That is literally what your challenge is also. If you're called in, if you're putting out something, this is the week where you don't give out everything at once. You don't give out. Because Temperance also has the element of trying and testing. So don't go all out on something. That's your best takeaway from this reading. Because pages are small, you're still in the building. It's a very nascent stage right now. And this is blossoming abundance. Blossoming means it's still blooming, growing. It's not fully fledged out there. And you're also contributing to it. So let's see what we've got to raise your frequency and guidance. We've got the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is the energy of walking away from something that emotionally disturbs you. Because you're in such good energies here. So if there is something that kind of triggers you, takes you back to the past, where you're not the main character, simply put, try to avoid those energies. Oh, we've got the 8 of Cups right here on the clarifier deck. Ooh, let's go, Aries. Let's get some more dates. Let's see, what do we have? Page of Pentacles. 2 cards have popped out on their own. Let's see. We've got the Judgment and the Chariot. Whatever this thing is, by the way, this is your inner calling. You're handpicked for it. You've been chosen for it. Which means, in simple, you're very good at it. It's a natural talent, natural knack. Maybe others have to go and, we all have to get certified for certain things in life. But this seems like one of those qualities where maybe certification is needed a little later, but you're already extremely good at it. So whatever you're pursuing, good. And we've got the Chariot along with it, Cancer energy right there, which is like a go, go, go. Knight of Pentacles within you. You have green lights. 8 of Cups. And we've got the Emperor in reverse. I don't do reversals. I don't have reversals. But this is very simple. There is something here about authority, position. And I think this is you, because it's come within. There is a little bit, Aries, just a little bit, maybe within what's happening is the reason you're not able to break through or cross over that threshold of, because even though you're ready, is because maybe you're feeling that you're not entirely ready for whatever it is. But let me just tell you, none of us are ever ready. None of us are perfect. We become eventually in the journey. A lot of things are learned on the job while doing them. So if that thought is in your mind that, no, I need to be the person, it's good to be prepared, but it's also important to show up. So maybe a little bit of both. Page of Cups on your mind. We've got the Queen of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Look, there is a lot of love in whatever you're pursuing. I do see a distance. I do see it's possibly in a different country, different place, different location. I also want to say, for a lot of you, this is a vision. This is a 3-month plan, 3-year plan. You've been revisiting this thought, this idea, this emotion, this feeling too many times now. So it's become very, very significant. And look what we've got underneath, Aries. We've got the 4 of Wands, and we are clarifying the 4 of Wands. because that's the beautiful energy that's coming in for you. Let's see what the Four of Wands is. I think I have a few reversals on this deck, but we've got the Four of Wands upright again for you. We've got the Devil and the Love It, the Four of Cups in reverse. How amazing is it? Thank God for this reversal, because Four of Cups, when it's straight, is someone who's not interested. This seems like a very brilliant opportunity. It feels like, but you know what's the beauty of whatever is going to happen this week is, you're not going to budge. You have your, maybe somebody wants to tie you down with a contract, maybe somebody wants to tie you down, but you're not going to budge. You're going to be putting forward your own terms and conditions. I'm also sensing you're going to show a little bit of disinterest, so that you don't come across as someone who needs it, but maybe they want you more. Nice. Very, very nice. Temperance, your challenge, Nine of Cups and Eight of Swords. This is one thing I can tell you is that this is definitely something that you want, Aries. Whatever it is. Whether it's a connection, whether it's a, I don't know, it's a student loan, it's a degree, it's a diploma, it's a person, it's a connection, it's a conversation, it's a date. This is definitely something, a moment that you've manifested. The only thing here is don't overthink this. Do not. Because if you go into your mind, you may again delay something. Whatever this is, we've got the green light very strongly here. Don't delay it. Don't procrastinate. Because if you stop, then it stops for a really long time. And then who has to start it? You. Five of Pentacles for your advantage. Hermit. And the Five of Cups. Your best takeaway, I'm telling you this week, Aries, is whatever you're doing, don't give out too much at once. Don't. It's almost like underplay your role. Watch what they're going to offer you. Watch what they have to say. In a sense, you are interviewing them, or you are watching them, or you are interrogating them, and not them versus you. It's your completely, this Emperor that came in reverse is actually supposed to be your energy, and it has to be Emperor in upright. So this is the week where you kind of dominate the game. You can. Eight of Cups. There you go. Empress. Equivalent of, oh my gosh, I just realized you've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. Pre-Empress energy and the Empress and blossoming abundance. What does this tell you? There's abundance written all over this reading. This is absolute financial abundance. This is absolute abundance. This is blossoming abundance. We've also got the King and the Queen, Emperor and the Empress both. Wow. This is a lot about self-value and self-worth. If anybody emotionally triggers you, tries to pull you down, pull you back, bring you back to the place. No, you've walked ahead. You've walked too far to come back. This is an abundant week for you. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. There you go. Own up your power. That's what I have for you, Aries. Fantastic start as always. Thank you. And I'm just going to get rid of the sweat on my face because, hello, Sama. All right. Flippity floppity of the cards have begun. Moving on to, hello, Taurus. Welcome. This is your wholesome weekly energy, 4th to the 10th May 2026. Trying to get my words in place. Let's take out one energy oracle. That is your energy for the week. And let's lay down your amazing spread and see what amazing messages want to come out for Taurus, please. Taurus, you're starting the week with within, on your mind, coming towards you this week. That is, okay, wow. I love it when any story that goes from here all the way to there is a story worth reading. Challenge this week, Taurus. Advantage. And a card that's going to help us raise our frequency. Money is coming in. It's coming in. Let's see what we've got as your energy oracle. And we've got card number 22 comes down to a number 4, yin yang. This is masculine and feminine energy both. The coming together of energies in order to create one, in order to create a universe, in order to create harmony. And can I tell you, Taurus, there are a lot of people in this reading. A lot of energies in one Taurus's reading. We're starting with the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is the lack of not having something. It could be anything because this is a general reading. I don't want to go out and say, oh my God, you have no money. No, this is just the energy of being in lack about not having something, not having the access to something. Within you, you've got the strength. I can see it that you're trying really, really hard. And it's a good thing. You should be very proud of yourself. When strength comes within, it's brilliant. That's the only place where we need the energy of strength, because if you're willing to do it within, it's bound to happen on the outside. On your mind, you've got the Queen of Wands. Beautiful. Fire. Strength is fire. There is something here that you're very, very passionate. You desire it. There is pure fire in it, even though you're an earth sign. But look, it could also be a person, because Queen of Wands is a person card. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But if it's not a person, then this is you desire to be in a place and a position. You've seen yourself in it. It's powerful, it's enticing, it's tempting, it's wow, belle of the ball. What's coming towards you, Taurus, is the King of Pentacles. This is Taurus energy. This is your energy. This is fixed. This has to come in. Money has to come in. Abundance has to come in. That job has to come in. Boom. This is that week. Now, let's talk about this. The challenge here is the Queen of Cups. Remember how I said the masculine and the feminine? And in your challenge, you've got the Queen of Cups, which is the Queen of Love, which is the emotional side. So, what is or who is making you get emotional, where this is the moment in time where you're supposed to be lighting and burning up your fire, desire, and passion? That's a question you need to answer. Your advantage is beautiful. The High Priestess. High Priestess and the Queen of Cups are very similar because they're both emotional elements. They both rely on their EQ. And your advantage here is trust your own intuition, your own gut. I also feel something here is going to unfold on a full moon, a cycle, 28 days, 1 month. But this is that energy where whatever you know within is likely to show itself in the 3D world. And the good news is that within you've got strength. So your advice to raise your frequency. Whoa, couldn't have said it better, Taurus. We've got the World card. There is a cycle. There is something that's going to show. If something is getting over, don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Don't worry. It's a cycle finishing. It's ending for you. This is the World card. It's got the 4 fixed signs. Taurus, you're one of them. This is literally the universe coming and saying that whatever is happening right now, it's happening for you. Along with you, we've got Scorpio, we've got Leo, and we've got Aquarius. But Taurus, this is your reading. This is an accomplishment. This is a feat. This world is very similar to the yin-yang energy, the world. And in your case, I feel it's the worlds coming together. Fire and water, and they're not compatible, but look, something's happening here. 5 of Pentacles for Taurus, please. We've got the 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. This could have been a fallout with a group. This could have been a fallout with a job. This could have been like halfway through the job or not being given the promotion that you've been promised. It's that kind of energy. It feels like a work energy. If it's not work and if it's a connection, then this could be 3 people, this could be third party, this could be a group of 3, because 3 people are showing up, 3 energies are showing up in your, and it could be in any order. I just don't want to say third party is love, but it could also be 3 people, any group dynamic. The strength, you would know your story better. So strength within you, Taurus, we've got the Tower and the 7 of Swords. See, whatever you're doing within, firstly, kudos. It's brave. It's very brave. You're fully aware that it's not easy. It's not easy. It's almost like you've seen the absolute rock bottom of a situation. You have. And the fact that you've come from rock bottom, Taurus, because you're an earth sign, you've figured out ways to escape it, figure out ways to take care of it. I think you're building yourself so strong that you can walk out of any chaotic situation. This is a self-taught trait. And it comes from experience, Queen of Wands on your mind. We've got the King of Cups and more energies are popping. And the Empress. If it's a person, again, water sign, Taurus. But I also want to say, if it's not a person, then on your mind, this is definitely a job, a place, a position, a title, a home, something worth value in the real world. It has a price. And you're trying to make it happen for yourself. The King of Pentacles that is coming towards you this week, we've got the Page of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. That's what we start. Look, money is coming in to solve money. Money is coming in to solve money. Now, it can come in any form. Any form. Wealth is coming to solve wealth. Loans may get approved. You may get a brand new job. You may get a job interview. You may be called for something. Your skills may get tested for something. You may call in for an upgrade, a promotion, a test of that kinds. But the issue of not having is getting addressed this week. Queen of Cups for challenge, Taurus. We've got 6 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Is this energy a person? Is this energy a connection? Is this an ex? Is this somebody who's at a faraway distance? Is this someone that you made promises with? Because the feminine here is posing a challenge. You may want to watch out. This is not one of those weeks where you are supposed to be in the emotional, but more towards the desire and the fire that you have. So even if there is a past reference, try to pick up those moments from past that add fuel to your fire, not those that bring tears. Simply put. For High Priestess, your advantage, we've got the Strength and the King of Sword. Something is going to get done and finalized this week. I just want to say you've been upgraded, Taurus. You've passed a test. You've passed a test. You're the obvious choice here. Start thinking, start believing it right now. The minute you start doing that, that's what happens next. The world for raising your frequency is the Queen of Cups and the 4 of Cups. See, this is ignoring the Queen of Cups. There is something here this week about you not getting into the emotional nitty-gritties of something and keeping yourself true to what it is, what your goal is, what your desire is. Fire and water are very different. They have absolute different purposes. Somewhere down the line this week is encouraging you to focus on the fire. I'm not saying emotions are not needed. We'll keep them for another week. But this week is about your fire in your belly, in your gut, what you want. That's why we get tested. We get tested to see how badly we want something and how much we're willing to show up for it. And you're the right candidate because you've got fire within you. That is what I have for you. Something here about, see, Ten of Pentacles popped out right there for you. Boom. We're moving on to Chugga Chugga. Gemini. Hello, Gemini, and welcome. This is your wholesome weekly energy, and from the 4th to the 10th May 2026, let's jump into your reading, Gemini, and let's see what amazing messages want to come out for you, Gemini. We don't want the cards to be revealed. We want the energy to show itself when the time is right. Let's go, Gemini. You're starting the week with this one. Whoa, that's a good energy. See, it's worth the wait. Sometimes all that extra shuffle is truly, truly worth the wait. Big money within, on your mind. Oh, coming towards you. Lovely. There's a lot of money on the table, Gemini. Challenge. Advantage. Wait, what? And a card that's going to help us raise our frequency. Well, we've got the Four of Swords underneath. Remember that. Okay. But there's a plot twist. Every reading has to have a plot twist. Energies, I tell you. Gemini. There's a lot of money on the table, and there's more money coming in. So good. Let's see what your energy oracle is. Okay, we've got card number 38. That comes down to 11, comes down to number 2. And this is the 4th chakra. This is Archangel Raphael. Color green is of significance here. 4th chakra is the heart chakra. Your heart. What does your heart want? Is your heart open? Is your heart closed? Is your heart hurt? Now this makes sense. Yep, now this makes sense. Okay, Gemini, let's do this. We're starting with the King of Pentacles. Hello, hello, cha-ching. You're the boss. You're doing well. You're doing fine. Money looks good. Money looks good. This is also Capricorn energy, Earth energy. So I want to say you're stable, you're looking good. You're hosting a party. You're looking like, the person who sits at the head of the table, gender irrespective. But you're looking really solid here. Now within you've got the Hermit. Good to see that the Hermit is within, because the Hermit is essentially the energy of going within. So yeah, I don't think you're speaking so much outside, but there's a lot of one-on-one conversations you're having with yourself within. Very nice, very clean, very wise, very sophisticated, very sage-like. And you're seeking answers from within, from yourself. You're not relying on outside sources. That's lovely. On your mind, you've got the Sun. It just doesn't get better than this, Gemini. Very aligned. You're very, very aligned. You know why you're looking so happy and radiant on the outside? Because you're seeking yourself and your source within. There is no outside influence here whatsoever. What's coming towards you is the Nine of Pentacles. This is financial independence, stability, pre-Empress energy. Wow. Wow. Good. You're really doing what your heart wants you to do, what it likes to do. But we've got to still talk, Gemini, because on your challenge, you've got the Knight of Wands. Something approaching towards you. Now look, whatever this is, it's not consistent, okay? This could very well be a distraction, fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Are they coming? Why does it feel, you know what, I'm picking up, I'll tell you that, and I don't know whether it will resonate or not, but this just feels like one of those energy that comes towards you or us when it needs something. Very strategic, very player-like. Now, your advantage is the Three of Swords. And look at the big, massive cake, which is heart-shaped. Heart chakra. There are no coincidences here. Your advantage here is to protect your own heart, because Three of Swords is when the heart breaks, but it's come in your advantage. The position this card is come in is beautiful. This is that week where no matter who comes towards you, you may know them, you may not know them, they may be a first timer. It may look great, it may look big, but you've got to listen and you've got to act on the basis of what your heart feels. If it feels heavy around certain energies, nah. That's literally your entire body signaling you no. So your heart is going to be your GPS this week. And look what the universe has. Seven of Swords. The universe, and to raise your frequency, you've got the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is such an amazing energy at this point of time for the place it's landed. This is the person who's sneaking out of a place because his or her purpose is over. This is very similar, A, to the Knight of Wands energy that we picked on. Somebody coming here for their own needs and necessities and wants. But it's also very similar to the heart chakra. Don't A, don't give what's yours, and B, don't give what others can do for themselves. King of Pentacles, Gemini. Let's see, what do we have? King of Pentacles. Sorry, 30,000 cards have come out. We want only 2. King of Pentacles for Gemini, please. We've got the Tower. And we've got the Lovers. Now, Lovers is Gemini energy, your energy, your... You know, I want to tell you this, and this is something that I picked up straight away. It does not It does not matter what's happening in the global economy. It does not matter what's happening in the global world. You are protected. You are safe. Tower and the Lovers. You're absolutely fine. I also want to tell you that if there is a connection here, it doesn't matter how bad it seems, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Don't overread into, is my connection going to stay with me? Is my person? No, you're fine, darling. You're absolutely fine. The Hermit, because it's divinely protected, simply put. Hermit within you, there you go. The Three of Swords and the Eight of Cups. You've really wisened up, and how, Gemini? You can detect players, cheaters, liars, fraudsters, scamsters miles away. I'm telling you, your heart is your GPS this week. It knows before anybody else in the room. You literally know people like that. You know who's coming to break your heart, who's coming to use you, who's coming to extract information from you. You can pick on energies very, very fast. Sun on your mind, we've got the Five of Cups, and we've got the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man has come out in reverse. Lovely, because the Hanged Man, when it's down, it has clearly no idea. Now that it's in reverse, it's saying that, okay, I've had enough, I've figured out, I've awakened. You can let the news go. I'm ready to operate. And Sun is exactly that, clarity. Sun is clarity. So a lot of you have figured out. Five of Cups to the Hanged Man. You exactly know situations that are going to lead into nothing but heartbreak, nothing but crying, nothing but, all those things that are not good. Nine of Pentacles coming towards you. This looks like a kick-ass energy, by the way. Very picture perfect. Very, very picture perfect. It may involve travel. It could be very small. I'm not saying it's a very big travel. It could be a very small, quick, like a weekend stay or something like that. With a person, with a partner, with a child. It feels like very, very Dubai kind of vibes, where you go and take your, very those desert kind of vibes, where you have that eagle on your hand and you take those pictures. So yeah, very picture perfect moment. Knight of Wands, Five of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. This is it. This is what I was trying to tell you. Knight of Wands is that energy that will flatter you, compliment you, create a little bit of chaos, but they basically want something from you. So be mindful. Be mindful why people who or energies that's come into our life bring chaos and happiness both. Why do they do that? What do they want from us? Three of Swords for your advantage. Page of Cups and the Three of Cups. Love this. Protect your own heart. Okay. For a lot of you, you may have moved on from one group of people to another group of people. That is making other people mad. One job to another job. That is making people mad. They want to come and ask you how you're doing it. How are you, Gemini, keeping your life together? Is bothering a lot of people this week. Seven of Swords. We've got the Seven of Pentacles and the Magician from the universe. Look, it's not rocket science. Gemini knows. Gemini has come so far through experiences. And you can't buy experiences. You've got to experience experiences. And all these years, 7 years, 7 months, 7 days, I want to say this, Gemini, because you've been on the other side. This is not, I'm not picking up an energy, who's got something ready-made. This is an energy that's been on the other side, that's seen this and that both. That's why we've got the heart chakra. You've experienced a gamut of emotions. And this week is the week where you actually listen to your heart and operate from that. Every experience, how was your heart treated in that moment? Your heart. That's what I have for you, Gemini. Thank you so much. It's actually very profound for me also. Thank you. We're moving on to Cancer. Hello, Cancer, and welcome. This is your wholesome weekly energy, 4th to the 10th May 2026. And let's take out an energy oracle for you and see what is your awesome energy this week. And we've got your deck ready. Let's go, Cancer. You're starting the week with, okay, Curious Cancer. Within, nice. On your, oh, this is beautiful. Stunning. Coming towards you. Wow. Impressive. Challenge. Advantage. Very impressive, Cancer. My, I'm going to have so much fun reading this. One card to raise your frequency. Whoa, we're looking so good. There is house here, there is a party here, there's housewarming party, there's reunion, there's celebration, there is accomplishment, there is achievement, there's making something happen. It's nice, because it's I can see that as an energy, you're taking the effort to do the things that you've promised yourself to do. Your energy oracle, Cancer, is, come on. I can't believe I'm blushing for a reading. It is so cute though, because that's exactly what your advantage is this week. We've got card number 14 comes down to number 5. We've got caring connections. How beautifully is this couple holding each other? And believe you me, we've got an identical card in the reading. So let's see what is happening. It looks like people are getting married, people are getting hooked up, people are getting engaged, people are coming together, they're opening up. It's just beautiful, lovely. We're starting with the Page of Swords. This is that energy where you do your homework, where you're very diligent about what you're doing, finding out, being curious. That's the effort you're taking. Within, you've got the Hermit, lovely place for the Hermit to be, seeking asking, talking, having one-on-one with yourself, looking for solutions, not relying on outside, trusting yourself. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. It's like you're doing your homework, your inner work beautifully. On your mind, you've got the Ace of Swords. See that? The more, it's almost like you're operating from such a clean, beautiful slate that your mind is now getting ripe and more ideas, more brilliant hits, more, those light bulb moments, aha moments are popping out. Therefore, what's coming this week is the world. World is an accomplishment. 4 fixed signs here. We've got Taurus, we've got Leo, we've got Scorpio and Aquarius. This is the world. It's an accomplishment. Lovely. Challenge is the 7 of Wands. Okay. There are always going to be some naysayers. There are always going to be those energies that are going to be, why are you doing this? Why do you want this? A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z. And it feels like there's a little bit of resistance. It's almost like you have to tackle with some people that you wouldn't want to, but they still keep coming back. And, judging by the energies, majority, I don't think it's a very big challenge, but let's see. Advantage is, there you go. Look at that. 4 of Wands, 11-11 alignment. Celebration, 2 people coming together, celebrating the togetherness, actually. That's your advantage. There is another energy here. It's not in the reading, but it's there. Makes me want to say it's not there, but it's there. To raise your frequency, Cancer, you can't make this up. Look at that, 3 of Cups. This is celebration. This is raising a toast. This is a very select few people who are actually genuinely, truly happy for you. In reality, we only have a select few people who do that for us. If we have more, fantastic. But this is a group dynamic. This is a community. There is celebration all around you this week. I told you I'm going to have super fun reading your reading. Let's see. Let's get some more deets. That's lovely, Cancer. Page of Swords. We've got the Page of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. Moving money. It involves money. It involves money. It involves putting money out, maybe making a down payment towards something, then managing your money, then going back to the... I'm sorry, Cancer. By the time I reach your readings, I'm always a little bit that kinds. But yeah, going back to the drawing board and, doing it all over again. You're showing the effort. You're actually doing the work this thing that you're trying to accomplish requires. Hermit within you, Cancer. We've got Queen of Wands and the 4 of Swords. This is what's the word I'm looking for? The absolute meaning of trusting your own self. Queen of Wands is the queen of intuition. She knows it and nobody can change her mind. And 4 of Swords is resting, going within and being with yourself, trusting your own self. And that's exactly what the Hermit is. You are trusting your own decisions to work in your own favor and you're not second guessing them. At least not anymore. Ace of Sword on your mind. We've got Cancer. We've got the Lovers and we've got the 9 of Swords. Lovers is Gemini energy, air energy, and we have the 9 of Swords. I do want to say this. Maybe there are some areas where this connection, this path, whatever you're taking, has its own set of nightmares. It's not an easy one, okay? Let me put the obvious out. But you're still persevering through it. You are. It's not an easy one, but it's a divine one. The world coming towards you, this is going to be an interesting one. The world, this energy that's coming for you this week, card number 21. comes down to number 3. Come on, Cancer. Massive goosebumps. You know, I want this, I want to take a moment and say, I want this to come true for you. We've got the 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups, and you've got the 3 of Cups in raising your frequency. This feels like an absolute accomplishment. 10 of Pentacles, home, family. 3 of Cups, 3 people coming together, a group dynamic coming together, raising toast, cheering. Wow, something got approved, something got done, something got... Claim it, claim it, claim it now. 7 of Wands for your challenge. We've got the 5 of Swords and the Page of Wands. Look, it is a challenge, whatever it is. There's a little bit of disharmony here. It's not good. Whenever it does surface, it's pretty nasty. But it's also very immature. It's also very childish. If it can be taken care of, you can contain it. It's not very big. Pages are very small. They can be tackled very easily. You just need to sit down and talk to a child. That's the same energy. 4 of Wands coming towards you. Your advantage. My gosh, Cancer, what? I should just, like, if this was an individual reading, I would title it Blush, Blush, Blush. 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 To the power infinity, blush. Look at that. We've got the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. Every possible love card is here. Every possible connection is here. Your advantage is 2 of Wands for the 2 of Cups. Now that connection has popped out, which makes me want to say that the energy of this other person that was there but not there is very vital for you. This energy is the energy that's going to take you through this accomplishment. Underneath, we've got the Star, Aquarius energy. Let's see the 3 of Cups to raise your frequency. Very, very beautiful, simple. Oh my God. Oh wow, we've got the 3 of Wands underneath. 3 is very significant number here. 3 of Cups is clarified by the 4 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. The universe is saying that don't look at what you don't have. Okay? Don't waste your time because you already have it. The thing that you're asking for, the thing that you're wanting for, or the thing that you think you don't have, you already have it. It's already around you. Maybe it's this connection, maybe it's this energy, maybe it's because it did show like it's there, but it's not there. There is a caring connection here for you, and you know, it's almost like you thought that, how beautiful is this? Look at this image. You thought the cup is not coming. You thought this is all my life is, and the universe says, here, wait. I'm going to actually show you that you have it. A lot of people don't believe until they don't see it. So the universe is like, wait, I'm going to make it appear for you in the real world. That's how the universe works, Cancer. That's what I have for you. My gosh, what a brilliant reading. How I wish I was a Cancer right now. But that's what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you. We're moving on to Leo. Hello, Leo, and welcome. This is your wholesome weekly energy, 4th to the 10th May 2026. I thought my my right eye, sorry. No, trust me, I get my size correct every time, but my right eye had a little twitch. Let's take out your energy oracle. Let's keep it on the side. That's going to be your energy for the week. And let's lay down the cards, Leo. Let's see what amazing messages want to come out for Leo. You're starting the week with, okay, like a true blue Leo. Within, on your mind, coming towards you this week. That's amazing. Challenge, advantage. One card that's going to help you raise your frequency. It's been like seconds that I've laid out your card, but I just want to say that This is the week where you don't actually say or speak anything. Don't. This is the week where you show restraint. This is the week where you show control. This is the week where you kind of surrender yourself to the week. It's almost like I want to say play a little bit hard to get. That's the kind of energy. Let's see what your energy oracle is. We've got card number 51, comes down to number 6, healer of the ages. And I'm going to tell you the same energy is popped up in your reading. I will show you. I mean, this man is like the magician, isn't he? He's the magician and the hermit together, by the way. Not only has he got the knowledge and information and wisdom, because he's been doing this for so long, but he's also mastered it, which makes him the magician. So you know what you to do, you know how you're supposed to do. Now you've got to smartly use this energy for yourself, because we're starting the week with 5 of Wands. External noise, conflict, a lot of people. It's going to be a mess if you allow your energy to kind of, it's already in it. I want to say that. You're already in this situation. Now, when you're in a situation like this, if you fight more or if you pour more energy, you're going to burn out. You don't want to do that. Maybe you want to kind of, without anybody knowing. Within, you've got the Queen of Cups. Maybe you have a person on your mind, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I also want to say that whatever it is within you is something that you truly, truly love. I mean, there is an emotional attachment here, simply put. On your mind, you've got the 8 of Cups. You do want to walk away from a place. I think you're tired, you're fed up of this. Whatever is going on, it's too much, it's taking a toll on you, it's possibly exhausting you. But the interesting part is what's coming in. The Ace of Wands. This is a brand new desire, brand new opportunity, brand new fire. You're a fire sign. 5 of Wands is also fire. And in fact, this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is Saturn and Leo. So whatever it is testing you. It is really, really, and it's hard. I can sense it, it's hard. And you've already kind of made up your mind you want to leave the situation. So boom, something else comes in and this looks nice. It looks enticing, tempting. Challenge is the Magician. Healer of the ages. 51-1. This is the challenge. Makes me want to say, Leo, you've done this before. You've not done this. This is not the first time. You've pulled out a rabbit out of your hat, an ace up your sleeve. Not just now. You've done it too many times before. But somehow, this time, you're not able to. And you know what I am sensing, Leo, is because everybody around you is also possibly a magician. You're now in the room, or you're playing with the big guns who are as good as you, some even better. So you may want to take a week off, come back with a brand new strategy. That's what the whole reading is about. Because you're no less. But sometimes we got to refuel ourselves and come back into the game. Your advantage is the 4 of Swords, time out. Time out, my dear friend. Recuperate, rejuvenate, refresh, come back. To raise your frequency, boom. We've got the Fool. This is the beginning. This is 0. This is not even 1. 1 is your challenge and 0 is coming to raise. Oh, there you go. Magician is the challenge because you need to come back to something with a fresh approach. With less baggage, lighten your load. And in order to do that, you do need to take a time out. This is the week where you take that time out. 5 of Wands for Leo, please. 5 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Maybe you're also out of money, FYI. Just putting it out of there. Magician underneath, repeating cards. Maybe you're also out of resources, you're out of money. You may have assigned a specific budget for this and Yeah, maybe the money is giving you the indication that let's stop for the time being. Maybe you were investing somewhere. Within, the Queen of Cups is clarified by the Tower and the King of Swords. What the hell is going on within you? I mean, you've got love within, but then you're saying that because you've been through this before, now you've become very, it's almost like because of something, your approach has become very, I don't know, I'm looking for a better word, but I'll say it. I'm not calling you out, I'll just say it because it's coming appropriately on my lips right now. Stone-hearted. I don't know why. Because of something that happened, something within you, when you sense something, you become very, cold towards it. Eight of Cups on your mind, Leo. We've got the Six of Swords and the Hierophant. Again, this is the energy of moving on, moving away, moving towards something else. For a lot of you, you're moving towards or you're moving away from Taurus energy. Or this is the month where you're deciding to make because we are in the Taurus month, number 5. Maybe you're deciding to make that move this month because it is getting a little bit out of hand. Not much, but little bit. For a lot of you, you may have also gotten an offer, an opportunity from a similar organization, similar kind of thing that you're doing, and maybe you're thinking of pursuing that. Ace of Wands coming in. We've got the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Look, it is a very tempting opportunity. Gives you more money, gives you more and more. The money is more. And you need that. You're starting at Five of Pentacles. You're starting at Five of Wands and money is the issue. So there is an opportunity coming here to make money. The offer is there on the table, but it's not a clear-cut offer. It's not. Reassess, read fine print, know thoroughly what this offer is expecting from you. For a lot of you, it could also be part-time. It could also be a consultant. It could also be they don't want you all day. This is also one of those offers where you can take your previous experience. So is confidentiality important or not? You decide. But the offer is there. Magician for challenge. Three of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Yeah, you may want to really, whatever this thing that's coming in, by the way, and it looks amazing because on paper everything looks amazing, but you may still want to do a thorough research. Maybe ask about the same to people, peers, similar people. There is something here about people from the same organization, same clan, same community wanting the same thing, and everybody wants it, like that kind of energy. You also need to do your homework, therefore. Find out more. Your advantage is the Devil, and the Ace of Swords clarifies Four of Swords, taking that time out. If you take your time out this week, don't give an answer. Play hard to get. You'll be fine, Leo. You're not going to be losing out on anything because look, it's only the Ace of Swords that can cut the chain that the Devil is holding with. And Devil is terms and conditions. Devil is the ball and chain. Devil is that tells you that we want things to be done a certain way. Once you're stuck to the Devil, you're stuck. But if you don't answer, if you don't commit, if you take a time out, if you disappear for a week, it's even 4 days, you're fine. grateful for raising your frequency and guidance. Beautiful. We've got the star, which comes after the tower. So beautifully, beautifully placed, because you've got the tower in your reading. To Tower and the Knight of Pentacles. This is, please take your time and make your next move. Do not hurry. Knight of Pentacles is a wealthy knight. You'll get your money. You'll make more. But for whatever reason, do not hurry. Do not move into the next thing because it's so amazing. Move into the next thing because you're healed, you're ready to pursue it. Very important. A very small difference between getting the right thing and being with the right thing. So you can get the best opportunity of your life, but you may not be in a place to take it. Or when you're absolutely like aligned and ready, then the opportunity has to fall in your lap. That's what I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for that. Moving on to Virgo. Hello, Virgo, and welcome. This is your wholesome weekly energy, 4th to the 10th May, 2026. Let's take out your, I'm being a little ambitious here. Let me go. For you, the word that came to my mouth is ambitious. For you. Let's see, Virgo, what do we have? Earth sign Virgo. We're starting the week with, my gosh, talk about ambitious and then this energy landing up. It is a true definition of ambitious. Within you, on your mind, coming towards you, challenge. What is going on here, Virgo? Your advantage, and a card that's going to help you raise your frequency. Virgo, there is an element here of being trapped. There is an element here of being in a place you would not like to be, where you don't have the authority, you don't have the power, you don't have the control. It lies with someone else. Not the best energies. Even if this is a connection, it's not, the thing with, when it comes to connections, if the connections are, if people are with people for a particular purpose, and purpose is a nice word here, I mean an agenda or a motive, it's a little off-putting. And that's the kind of energy I'm getting. And I'm not saying this is you, this is the energy that's there. And I can sense that within you're coming from a very good place and good heart, Virgo. So let's see what your energy oracle is. We've got card number 19, comes down to 10, comes down to number 1, rest and rejuvenation. You need to really, really get connected with yourself. For a lot of you, I don't know if you're a fan of meditation, but some peace, some calm time alone with yourself. This is a very well-made body, by the way. Impressive shoulders, somebody who works out. It's almost like the 4 of Swords energy. Rest and rejuvenation. Because you've got really massively weird energies here. We've got the devil. We're starting with the devil. This is Capricorn energy. I'm going to put this out there for you, Virgo. You're also an earth sign. Capricorn is also an earth sign. Devil is also an earth sign. It's represented by the earth. But devil is all the materialistic things, that we want. And it's the excess. This is the energy of excess. So is there something of excess? What is that thing of excess? How are you treating yourself? In whatever area. It could be food, it could be body, it could be people, it could be anything. Within you've got the Two of Cups. Oh, sorry, this is not the Two of Cups. This is the Lovers in this deck. This is modern spellcaster, and but this is the union of two people. This is two people. There is another energy here. This is also Gemini energy within you. But this is within. It's not showing anywhere else. The energy of love, connection. I mean, devil is also a connection, but it's a very toxic, need-based connection. On your mind, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. You want something to change. You want time to move. The wheel has 4 fixed signs on it: Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. 4 fixed signs basically. But yeah, on your mind, you want something to move. Something to move, something to happen for you. It's almost like you're telling yourself it's about time, it's about time, it's about time. What's coming in is the Queen of Cups. Now this is water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This feels like the energy of a person who's coming in towards you this week. It's a good energy. It's a very healing, soothing, maybe mother-like, not really sure. It could very well be a partner-like energy too. But there's a lot of emotions here. It's a very clean energy. Challenge is the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. Is Taurus a challenge for you? Is a connection a challenge for you? Is the fact that you're obliged to an institution, an organization, things don't work as per you, there are terms and conditions, and you have to bow down, and it's very submissive, and something just has a massive control on you and you're not liking it anymore. Your advantage is the Three of Swords. I think you're being told to get either rid of it. You're also being made aware, and it's coming through your heart. If your heart feels heavy, that's not the place. If your heart feels light, it is the place. I told this to another sign. I'm telling you, your heart is going to be your GPS. It's going to give you, people say, watch out for signs from universe. The sign for you is your heart. If it's thumping very loudly, or if it's feeling, how you're feeling in that moment, how you're feeling, you will exactly come to know if you're at the right place. That's why you've got the rest and rejuvenation. To raise your freak, oh my gosh, Tower. I literally said, if something is coming down, let it come down. This is actually all over your reading. The whole point of the Tower coming down is it was on a weak foundation, not on a solid one. Otherwise, it would stay. So if something is coming down, if a building is collapsing, if things are falling apart, it's meant to. It's natural. It has to. Devil, Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands has come out in reverse. Either ways, whether it comes out straight or reversed, it's the same energy. Something has become too much. And I think it's got something to do with the monetary value of something, or the asking price of something, or the giving price of something, or the purchases made, or your bank account, your debit card. Something has exceeded its limit. Now it's taking a toll. The Lovers within you, we've got the Ace of Swords and the Star. This looks, whatever this connection is, it looks, that is within you. If there is another energy, it's a very supportive energy. It's with the Star, we've got the Aquarius energy. With the Ace of Swords, again, we've got air sign here: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So if you have a person around you, that person has good intentions for you. But you're being encouraged to cleanse yourself, to clean up something. See, the Star comes after the Tower. You will be able to clean up after this mess. That's the confirmation. In a sense, and I think you already know it, Virgo. Wheel on your mind, we've got Hanged Man and the Seven of Wands. You've stayed in the same position, in the same place, and I would like to use the word stagnant for a very long time, maybe 7 months. For a lot of you, you've been doing the same job, same place, same spot. You thought it would change, you thought it would get better, you've been fighting for it, you've been asking for it, you've been dealing with trollers and haters and all those kind of energy. Now you want a way out. That's what I said. You're like, it's time. I can't do this anymore. Queen of Cups that's coming towards you this week is the Ten of Pentacles. And oh my gosh, Virgo, this is phenomenal. We've got the rest and rejuvenation, which comes down to a number 1. 2 tens on the table, again comes down to 1 and 1. The energy that's coming in towards for you, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Love, this water sign energy, this, this partnership, the presence of another energy, it's very good for you. Very, very good. This is money and happiness. This is all the things that people live on this planet Earth for. This is why we breathe. Money and happiness. And the Tower underneath, but something needs to collapse. Don't pine your hopes on that which is breaking. Hierophant for the challenge, we've got Hermit, that's Virgo, your energy, and 4 of Pentacles. I don't know, there is something here, and again, it's the same message. Where are you trapped? What is holding you back? Something is holding you back. It's almost like it's like a 9-month contract, 9-year contract. It's like a contract that no, until we've done this, you cannot leave, you cannot go. It also feels like, those EMIs that you pay for 9 years, it looks like amount is going to go. But the good news is money is coming. So you must set yourself free if you have obligations and if you have loans and if you have, because that's important. 3 of Swords for your advantage, the Temperance, and the World. Beautiful. Again, with the World, we've got the 4 fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. There is an accomplishment here. There is a goal here. And your heart is going to be your GPS. What may seem like it's hurting you, what may seem like it's not working out for you is actually a blessing in disguise. We've got Sagittarius energy here too, something from the month of December to 1 year. Yeah, there is significance here of the number 0, the month December, something that's going to take about 12 months, a year. Tower, 10 of Swords. Oh my God, Virgo. Tower is clarified by 10 of Swords and the Tower. Listen, if something is going down, something is finishing, something is breaking, this is not the time where you're going to get emotional about it. Allow it. Just allow. It is a natural part of progression. And 10 of Swords is pretty much a betrayal. So I think the heartbreak or that feeling comes from the fact that maybe it's someone that you know, someone close to you, someone personal, someone you didn't expect you to stab in the back. But yet people do. So why would you even want to stay in proximity with that energy? So if anything is ending, anything is getting over, anything is finishing, allow it. Because right here in one reading, if things are getting over, a whole new bunch of amazing things from money to happiness is coming for you. Beautiful. The 10 of Pentacles just keeps flipping for you. Look at that. That's what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much. We're moving on to... Hello, Libra, and welcome. This is your wholesome weekly energy from 4th to the 10th May 2026. I hope you're doing amazing. Let's jump right in. And let's see what amazing messages want to come out for you for this week. Your energy oracle is already out. Let's get your deck on the table. We've got Alice in Wonderland. Very air-like. You are an air sign. And I'm just going to give it one more good shuffle. Yep, that's a good shuffle. Let's go, Libra. You're starting the week with nice, within you, on your mind. Very nice, coming towards you. Challenge, advantage, very nice. One card to raise the frequency. Libra, looks like a very, very smooth, easy and nice week. No fluff stuff here. You're doing your own thing. You're doing your own jazz. You know, something needs to change. We will obviously talk about it. But I believe you're doing it. I truly believe you're doing it. Your energy oracle is card number 12, comes down to number 3, the temple path. This is a path, this is a place, this is a sanctuary. You know, I'm actually getting that song, Ordinary, from Alex Warren. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found, na 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 na, ordinary. Something extraordinary happening here. Maybe it's not going to show itself this week, but it's a build-up. I want to say that it's a build-up. A very special place for you, for your arrival. We're starting with the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is a lot of energy. This is fire sign. A lot of information, a lot of news, a lot of things good, exciting. Within you've got Two of Wands, more fire. You are also looking, you're also anticipating. See, these energies are coming because you're giving out the same energies. It's like you're seeking and you're getting. On your mind, King of Swords, very air-like, Libra, very much your energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is very thoughtful consideration, discernment, logical, analytical, reasoning, understanding, knowing exactly. It's not, that's what I said, there's no fluff here. You're coming from a place of, I know what I want, I know I'm supposed to get it, I know the time I'm supposed to spend with it, I know how to reason with it. You're developing your skills, your aptitude, I want to say that. Coming towards is the Eight of Pentacles. Now this is where you get down and you do your work. You're creating more. Very good. Very good. You see, you attract, you get, you teach, you get down to the work. Challenge is the death. This is scorpionic energy. Death is the ending of something. You know, she's burning the, she's blowing off the candle here. It's almost, this is very significant. The challenge here could also be that you've crossed a particular timeline. You know, like you're no longer a teen, you're no longer in your, you're like 30, not 29. You're like 40, not 39. That's not big. Age is really, 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 and nobody misses timeline here. You know, energies are always flowing. You want to do something, you want to get out there, it's going to pop up and appear for you. Advantage, Ten of Cups, cannot get a better card than this. Pure happiness, pure bliss, accomplishment, cheering, people supporting, right group of people around you. You're fine, absolutely fine. And for your, to raise your frequency, we've got the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. This is, I want to say this, actually, you're doing something here that's been done before. You're not reinventing the wheel. Whatever you're going through has been gone through by people all over this planet a million times before. So, and you're pursuing it the same way. You're doing something by the book, and do it by the book. That's the advice of the universe. Don't change anything about it. If you stick to the plan and if you do it by the book. Eight of Wands. For Libra, please. What is the Eight of Wands? It's a very nice energy. It's a gush of adrenaline rush, information, fire. Oh, look at that. I said Sagittarius because Temperance is Sagittarius energy, fire energy, but we've got Temperance and the Ten of Cups, and Ten of Cups is in your advantage. So whatever is coming in, it's firstly, I'll tell you something, Libra, if 8 things are coming, All 8 things are giving you joy and happiness, and you can accomplish all 8. But how about, because there's so much, if you really want to experience happiness, if you narrow it down, and because temperance advises us moderation, harmony. So pick and choose the one that you can really excel at and then pursue that. You get 8 ideas, you take out 2 or 3, narrow it down to the one, and then pursue that one with absolute finesse, absolute. And watch yourself achieve excellence. 2 of Wands within you, the Wheel, and the 5 of Wands. Time has come to participate. Time has come to throw yourself into the competition. Time has come to prove how amazing you are. You are also wanting this. You are also wanting this. You have wanted this, and you knew it from the beginning that this cycle is that I'm getting into, all right, this wheel that I'm getting into, this wheel of fortune, this game of chance, this game of life, it is going to have obstacles, it's going to have competition, it's going to have peer competition, but I'm also building myself up. King of Swords on your mind, Libra. We've got the 3 of Swords and the Hermit. You're teaching yourself from your own experiences. If there is a person connection on the mind, then you're also teaching yourself in your mind about how your past experiences were, what did you learn from them. It's almost like, I want to say, you've grown up, you've become wiser. Nobody's aging here, we're just getting wiser, we're getting smarter, we're getting more experienced. So much wisdom in the Libra mind, by the way. And it's all come out of, I'm not going to say they're all great ones, there are some that can really, really hurt. But you've learned, you're learning. 8 of Pentacles that is coming towards you this week is the Star and the 9 of Swords. That's a contrast, all right? It's like, I want to tell you, you've got absolute freedom, but you're trapped by your own mind, your own thought. You're an air sign. I get it. I mean, even though you've got the freedom to execute what you want to execute, the only reason why you were, whatever, it's not very big. It's a really small one, Libra. But because it's there, I'll tell you, the only reason why you get the elements of, oh my gosh, it may not work, is because your own mind plays tricks with you. Thoughts. But you have absolute freedom. You're creating something phenomenal. Continue that path. Death. For your challenge, we've got the Lovers and we've got the Tower. Okay. Now, because this has popped up, I will address it. Gemini and Mars, Scorpio, Aries. There could have been a breakup here. I'm not going to take that away from this reading. There could have been a breakup. There could have been a connection of the past that is coming into your mind right now. There could have been a moment of failure in the past, in your previous path, because now you're on a brand new path, the Temple path. This is also a divine path that did not work. But it's changing. It's changing. Some of you are also trying to move on from a connection. Some of you thought it would last longer. It was the most important thing. But everything on this planet comes with an expiration date. All of us, all energies. Ten of Cups for your advantage. 4 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. It's going to be fine. You're going to be amazing. If this is, I don't know if this is, there is no element here of you're doing something new, okay? I think this is one thing, and in this one thing you're going through a gamut of emotions, like, a good day, not so good day, not so good. So in the end, it all comes down to you feeling rested, you feeling relaxed, you feeling recovered, you feeling better than before, and you being in a position and a place to give more to others. That means you've acquired more. Hierophant for your, look at that, to raise. You're doing something by the book. You're not reinventing the wheel, Libra. Continue to be on that path. success lies for you. Cannot have said that better. 10 of Pentacles and the Chariot, Cancer energy here. Whatever you're pursuing right now is your sanctuary. Be honest, be authentic, give it what it's supposed to be given. There are going to be some good days, some not so good days. Stay on it. Just stay on it. You're doing absolutely fine. It's going to reward you 10 times. That's what I have for you. And we're moving on to who wants to guess this? We're moving on to Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome. This is your wholesome weekly energy. 4th to the 10th May 2026. Let's take out an energy oracle for you. Keep it on the side. Let's see what amazing messages want to come out for you for this week, because we're only looking for amazing messages. Let's go, Scorps. You're starting the week with, okay, within you, on your mind. Wow. Oh, coming towards you, challenge, advantage. That's a very good advantage. Very, very good. A card that's going to help raise frequency. Scorpio, I see another energy. I see love. I see something within you. I see you right now at a place where you feel like you're done, you're beaten, you're finished. But I feel, you know what I see in this reading, Scorpio? You thought it's over. They thought it's over. Everybody thought it's over. But you got up. The same thing that killed you, the same thing that hurt you, you made it your strength. And you're going back and you're winning. This is like a movie story. But that's what I'm seeing. That's the energy you can use. This feels like a comeback energy. Your energy oracle is card number 23, comes to number 5, and this says all tied up. And it's interesting because you're starting with the 10 of Swords. See, very similar. Both of them have the element of, I'm not free. I'm not free. It's done. It's finished. I need somebody to come and save me. 10 of Swords is, somebody, it's not a good energy. I get it. I get it. Right now you're at that place where you're feeling it's all over. But because I can see the bigger picture here, I'm telling you it's not. Within you've got the 2 of Cups. There is a connection. There is a connection in your heart. It's within. It's still not outside. I don't know if it's the connection that is over. We'll clarify and see. But there is someone that you hold truly, and that person is within you. On your mind, you've got the death. This is what you're thinking. You're thinking it's over, it's over, it's over. You're thinking, okay, this is it. This is the time to where it finishes. What's coming towards you is the Knight of Swords. No. This is that energy that's coming towards you this week and saying, guess what? We can do it again and we can win this time. Your challenge is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a very, very small energy. It's that fresh spark, and that's exactly what you need. You need that. The 10 of Swords needs the Page of Cups to come in and sprinkle a little bit of water and say, hey, get up. Let's go. Let's run another lap. We're not done here yet. For a lot of you, if you're on medication, continue to drink lots of water. You've got to consume something. I can see that. Your advantage is the 6 of Wands. Pure, positive, raw energy. This is pure fire. This is the same Knight of Swords that is coming in, is then converting into victory. To raise your frequency, you cannot make this thing up, can you? Scorpio, look at that. Ace of Wands, fire. You're supposed to pursue here something. You're not done, Scorpio. No, not at all. You're not done. That fire is still burning. It is still alive. It is still there. Universe is reminding you, you've got it in you. It keeps haunting you for a reason. You cannot give up on it. Not yet. It may seem like you're all tied up, but you're not. 10 of Swords for Scorpio, please. Let's see what this is. 7 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. The inability to move. Two things. Actually, a few things here. The energy could that be the fact that you're not able to move. You're not able to make a decision. Maybe you have more options. Maybe you're confused between options. Maybe you don't know where to put your money in. Maybe you're still holding back because there is too much. Narrow down. Narrow down to, if you have too many options, then you have to ask yourself, not which one is the safest. No. You have to ask yourself, which one will take me to what it is that I want. Therefore, you have to ask yourself, why did you want what you want in the very beginning? Go back to the beginning. Because that's the most rawest form of, purest and rawest form of the reason you want to win. 2 of Cups within you. We've got the Star and we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Look, there is a beautiful energy here, possibly an Aquarius energy or Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth and water, you, Scorpio, very compatible. There is an energy here that heals you, that understands you, that knows you in and out. You're possibly very intimate with it. There are no veils. For a lot of you, it could be your mother also. Spouse, mother, mentor. But there is someone here that is really good for you. Death on your mind, that gives you hope, by the way. And that's what you need. Devil on your mind, we've got, death on your mind, we've got the devil. And yeah, this is the devil playing tricks on your mind, that it's over, it's over, it's over. Capricorn energy coming in strong. 6 of Wands is underneath. 6 of Wands is also on the table. There is a guaranteed victory here. There is a presence of someone here. This whole ending story, you have told yourself, or your mind is making you want to believe, so that you don't come back. Because it's like, flight or fight mechanism. When we're not able to fight anymore, it tells us, you know what, let's just end it and let's just go somewhere else. But you've got one more fight within you. Knight of Swords coming towards you. We've got the King of Swords and the 4 of Wands. I told you, see, this is the comeback, stronger, bigger, announcement, arrivals, alignment. It's almost like somebody's going to be announcing your arrival. But you're going to meet, if you've got to get out and meet, Scorpio. You'll find this in gatherings. But irrespective, this is that energy where your announcement, your arrival is announced. People stop, everybody's looking and staring at you. I also feel for a lot of you, a message is coming or something is coming through another person, but it's been directed by somebody in a higher authority. Like an invite. An invite to a convention, to a forum, to a party, something of that sort. A gathering. Page of Cups for your challenge, Scorpio, this week. We've got the 4 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. Don't dismiss the fresh wave of ideas. Don't. A lot of you are going to be tempted. I can see that. Majority are possibly going to be tempted and they may think it's over. I think it's a very few percentage of people who will actually take this, and I hope it's you. There is this energy of, no, I'm hurt. I'm still hurt. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not interested now, but People who succeed are not people who are interested or disinterested. People who succeed are people who consistently show up, irrespective of the mood. What you choose to do long before your mood has gone defines success. Six of Wands for your advantage, Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. Pure financial independence, celebration, more money, appreciation, individuality, people celebrating you, people appreciating you, people noticing you, you're looking good. Victory. But that is if you don't give up. This is a reading where somebody's about to give up. Ace of Wands to raise your frequency, Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. This is what the universe is saying. If you pursue what you love, you're bound to get what you want. And we will all have moments. We will all have moments where we feel it's not working, or, I'm tied up, it's not in my control. It is always in our control, and we are always one decision, one choice away. People don't take it because they fear the worst outcome, or they fear it's not going to work out for them. But if you start with that thought, obviously it's not going to work out. Question is, what if it does work out for you? That's what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much. Moving on to Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome. This is your wholesome weekly energy reading from 4th to 10th May 2026. Let's take out an energy oracle for you. I was a little tempted to take the other one. Are you tempted to take the other one? But I didn't. I didn't take the other one. Let's see, Sag, what do we have for you? You're starting the week with, okay, very nice, powerful, within, on your mind, nice. Coming towards you, this challenge, wow. And a card that's going to have two aces on the table. It's been a while I have seen two aces on the table. Certainly very good energies on the table. All right, there is love, there is new love, there is a new new thought put into action, or at least put into a new, like a new idea planted into the head, like a seed that's there. There is a connection here from the past. There is a connection coming in. I am picking up Cancer energy. I'm picking up Scorpio, Aquarius, very loud and proud. A lot of water here. Also Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's see what do we have for your energy oracle. Oh, wow. We've got card number 20, comes down to number 2, envy. The energy that's showing up this week for you, Sag, is envy. And there is here an energy, okay, it's obviously a very negative energy. Let's all admit that, firstly. But this is the energy that I'm seeing here is someone who's watching someone, who's comparing their life with others. There is a comparison of lifestyles. We're starting with the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is a very strong, powerful, feminine, air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could be a divorced person, could be a single parent. She's been through a lot. So she therefore does not tolerate BS. She's very straightforward. People find her very harsh. People find her very rude. People find her very brutal and blunt. But she will tell you what the others want. She cannot sugarcoat. Cannot. She will tell you exactly the way it is. If you want candy and sugar, then you can go to the Queen of Cups. Because Queen of Swords won't do that. Within, you've got the strength. Something here is demanding strength from you. which makes me want to say that within you, you have this energy. It is fire energy. It requires you to be stronger than you are right now. On your mind, you've got the Ace of Swords. This is a brand new thought, brand new idea. I wonder if you got it from the Queen of Swords. I wonder if you got it from somebody else, and it seems very, very nice to you and you would want to try it. Or you're approaching this week as the Queen of Swords. For the first time, you're possibly thinking about yourself. You're not thinking about others. You're being very brutal and blunt. You may have never done this before. Maybe you're trying it now. We have two aces on the table. Coming towards you is the Two of Cups. This is a connection. This is a very beautiful energy. We'll clarify and see what that is for you. But this is mutual love, mutual admiration. Challenge is the Six of Cups. Now, because it's in the challenge, I want to say these both are energies of love, caring, good connections. But because this one is in the challenge, I want to say in your challenge, you have the energy of someone from the past, possibly an ex, or just anybody from the past. And maybe that's where the envy is coming from. Once upon a time, it was amazing. Once upon a time, you were close. Maybe it did not work out. Maybe grew apart. Now, different places, different lifestyles. That could be the source of envy. Your advantage is the Ace of Cups. This is fresh. This is new. I think the love that is coming in is a new love. To raise your frequency, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady. Very methodical. Don't be in rush. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be quick. Take time with what's unfolding this week. Allow it to unfold. Let's see what the Queen of Swords energy is. Your envy energy has really thrown me off. It could be someone projecting that towards you. So you may want to be very, very protective of yourself this week. The Queen of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups. I don't know why, but I feel like somebody is trying to pursue you. Now, the person pursuing is obviously not a very committed, it's a one-off energy. Strength within you. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're trying to do something. You're trying to do something. Even when you don't know the path ahead, you don't know what's going to happen next. You're moving monies, you're shifting monies, you're multitasking, you're doing a lot of things. You're being very quiet. You're not telling anyone. In fact, for a lot of times you yourself don't know, tomorrow will I have enough? But you're going through it. Ace of Swords on your mind. This brand new Nine of Swords and the Sun. Freedom. What you're craving is freedom. What you're craving is wherever you're trapped, wherever you are, you don't want to be there anymore. You want to be free. You want to be like the Queen of Swords. Enough sleepless nights, enough feeling like I'm trapped. And you've also understood that my only way out is if I become the Queen of Swords. If I don't tolerate nonsense basically anymore. If I don't participate in nonsense, if I don't participate in small talk. Two of Cups coming towards you, Seven of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Look, there is a possibility that this connection that is coming in is from the past. It's the same one. It's a one that you've blocked before. Maybe they'll say they've changed. Maybe they'll say that also they've been watching you, by the way. Whatever this connection that is coming in, I don't know if it's good or bad. People change. We don't know. We don't know until we don't meet them. So I'm not going to put an opinion, my opinion especially on it. I'm just saying whoever is coming back, whatever this love is, it has been in your life before. And it's also popped up in your challenge. And you have blocked or you have stayed away from this. You may have stalked. They may have stalked you. Very likely. Six of Cups. Why is it a challenge? Six of Swords. The challenge here was few things. The distance, maybe the mother, feminine energy picking up your Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. financial positioning. Maybe one was making more money than the other. But largely I'm seeing distances between the two. And distance, both literal, physical and metaphorical, you know. In every sense, there was a distance and gap between you and this energy. Maybe it's the same energy from the past. Maybe it's a brand new energy. Let's see your advantage. Ace of Cups. We've got the Three of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Oh, yes. This is not a new. This is a person who's been through this. This could be someone that you've been with. This could be the person divorced. This could have been a breakup. But I want to say that they're coming in very changed. It's almost like a peace offering, you know. Did they break your heart? Yes. Did you block them or they blocked you? Yes. But they just have something to tell you if you're interested in hearing. Nobody's pressuring nobody. That's why you've got take it slow and steady. You don't have to jump to the gun and say, oh yeah, let's meet now. Take your time. But they want to tell you something. Knight of Pentacles, your advice, yeah, Fool and the Devil. Take it easy, take it slow. If you want to say no, you're more than welcome to say no. The Devil is right there. This is for those who want to, I don't know if they're going to apologize. I don't see an apology here. This is just someone, possibly they want to come and clarify. Maybe you left on a bitter note, both of you. Maybe this connection left on, you know, it could be friendship also. I'm not seeing closure. Neither am I seeing an apology. This is just maybe somebody who wants to come back and say that, yeah. So yeah, you could completely pass this energy if you want to. Or you can take your time, make them wait. That's entirely your choice, Sag. Moving on to Capricorn. Hello, Capricorn, and welcome. This is your wholesome weekly energy, 4th to the 10th May 2026. Let's take out your energy oracle for you, and let's see what amazing messages want to come out for Capricorn. We've got the thinking man, but the thinking man has gone back. So I don't know what energy is here on the table. The thinking man is out of the picture, Capricorn. Let's see. We're starting the week with, that's nice. Very, very nice. Shifting within. Very nice. 2 10s on the table and the good kinds. On your mind, nice. Coming towards you. Okay. Challenge. Advantage. Very nice, actually. Color green is very, very significant. A card to help you raise your frequency. 6 of Wands, success within. We need to bring it outside. And we're going to try and do exactly that. Look, there's a shift here. There's the wheel moving here. There's happiness within you. I see a little bit of alignment here, and the alignment is because of the happiness and joy. Keep that energy alive. Something is going to be restored here, karmic. Let's see what your energy oracle is. We've got card number 23, all tied up. I think this energy is going to leave you. Very likely that you're also going to get tied up this week. All tied up. You're going to get very busy. Your word coming out of your mouth, card number 23 comes down to a 5 is, and now hear it in the way I'm saying it, Capricorn. I'm all tied up. I don't have time. Because we're starting with the Wheel of Fortune, this which is time. Time is moving. 4 fixed seasons here. We've got Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. The wheel moves. Something is moving. I think you're going to get very, very busy. Or you're going to be tied up. And there is a very strong significance here of this with your challenge. Let's talk. Within, you've got the 10 of Cups. Beautiful, love it. Very good energy. Keep this energy. You will be needing this energy. Don't get rid of this energy. Whatever is your source of happiness, family, friends, good times, keep it. Very important. Very, very important. On your mind, you've got the Knight of Cups, more water sign here. Look, this is the energy of romanticizing something. If you're romanticizing something and it is giving you the strength to stay on your, whatever it is that you're designing, fantastic, keep it, okay? But it could also very well be somebody coming in, okay? So be mindful. If you want that, great. If you don't, be mindful. Knight of Cups is also the energy of attracting people. What's coming towards you is the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is collecting your assets, collecting your worth. I don't know, are you moving? Are you shifting? Are you getting ready to go somewhere? Are you consolidating your assets? Are you buying something out? Are you selling something? Because we started with the all tied up, right? So is your money all tied up? Your challenge is the Five of Wands, 5 and 5. Your challenge is Five of Wands. Five of Wands is the energy of people wanting the same thing. Basically, it's competition and participation. And that's a challenge for you. It's a challenge. Look, those who compete and participate are eventually in the race of running. Now, I want to ask you this. You're all tied up. Have you put yourself in the game of life? Are you in the race for running? Are you participating? Have you put yourself out there? That's why it's coming in the challenge. Maybe you need to free yourself. Maybe you need to take out some time. Maybe you need to show you're available and you're free. So many things as you go on, and I want to give them all out, Capricorn, because this is a general reading. You never know which message hits which one home, right? Your advantage is 11. This is Libra energy. The month October is significant. This is justice. 11. Tens and then 11. Natural, organic step. The next best move. And I want to just say this. This is how karmic justice or karma works. What you give is exactly what you're going to give back. If you're going to appear all tied up, you may not get these opportunities. If you declare you're open and you're available, opportunities will line up for you. To raise your frequency, I almost forgot to see that. We've got the very beautiful, the Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups on your mind, Queen of Cups to raise your frequency. If you are attracting, keep yourself in the energy of attraction because boom, that's a match. Queen of Cups is also the Queen of Love, very much in tune with her emotions. I think it's time you declare yourself you're open to attracting what it is that you want. Maybe a lot of people, a lot of energies don't know that yet. Let's see what do we have here. The wheel is clarified and it fell by the wheel. And the Knight of Cups, it's coming. My gosh. This is such a powerful energy, Capricorn. Put yourself into that. Whatever it is that you want to attract, whatever it is that you're romanticizing, please get very fixated and very, very specific because look at that. The wheel and the Knight of Cups and Knight of Cups is on your mind. Everything happens twice in the mind and then in the real world. So if you can see it through and through in your mind, nothing is stopping it. 10 of Cups within you, 8 of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Whatever keeps your boat afloat. Whatever keeps you in this high spirit and energy. For a lot of you, it may be actually seeing, stalking, watching others, what's going on, news, general, blah, 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 all of those things, but whatever. And I can see that you're watching things that actually give you joy. Even if you're watching and stalking others, you're watching those things that fuel you up, pump you up, give you adrenaline rush. Go for it. Go. Knight of Cups on your mind. We've got the 9 of Pentacles and the depth. This is a brand new image. This is a declaration that I have arrived. This is the declaration that I'm single or I'm self-made or I've made my own worth and I stand by myself. This is what you're romanticizing. You're romanticizing a complete makeover. Complete makeover. It's almost like the new world announcement, new world arrival. This was me before and this is me now. It's not a comeback. It's a brand new arrival. I don't think you want to go back to the same place where you were. But in the new form where you fit there, you want to be seen as the only person who fits there. Four of Pentacles, the energy that's coming towards you. Ace of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. Yes, you are consolidating your wealth. I also see money increase. Something has doubled up on its value. This would be a good time actually if you are looking to buy or sell. Something has doubled up its value, so however it resonates, buy or sell, shares, stocks, however it is. If you stuck with the things that you have, they have increased in value. So it was a good idea. 5 of Wands for your challenge. Temperance. Oh, how I kept saying about the comeback, and I felt it's a brand new. The challenge here is wherever you are pitting yourself or wherever you're seeing, no, those places you've already been to before. And you know it in and out. And that's not the place where you want to be. And that's where you're getting the calls from. Even if it's a connection. You're being called to those places where you've been in the past and it frustrates you, you know. You don't have patience for that anymore, even if it's a connection. You don't want to go back there. And there you're getting active calls from. Instead, you want the new, which is your own version of your new arrival. I don't know how that resonates. But I do want to say, wherever you're getting the call from, they're both angels, they're both divine. It won't be a bad idea to, when we make ourselves open to one, even if we don't like it, we've at least now announced that, okay, I'm willing to look and see and go and talk and initiate. It's a much better energy than just being all tied up. Justice for your advantage. We've got Page of Cups and the 9 of Swords. Look, again, I want to say, Capricorn, what you give is what you get. There is an opportunity here. It's small, it's seeming small, or maybe you're not even able to see it, but it's there, it exists. Page of Cups is the first offer, the first interview, the first round. Okay? If you're going to overthink just about the very first, it's going to be very hard to get through all of it. Very hard. That's why the universe has shown the Queen of Cups. See it all the way through. Or be in that energy, be in that feeling. Visualize that feeling of having it all the way through. Know it's yours. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. All the way through. You know, even if you've got a fantasy or if you're visualizing something, Capricorn, hear me out, and you've got an opportunity here. What is the last step? Don't make the last step where you think. Make the last step the absolute last step. I'm going to do this till my death. I'm going to do this till the moment I can. Till my last breath. This is the message of the universe. The frequency the universe wants you to get into is, I am going to exploit this opportunity till my last breath. I'm not quitting before that. I'm not quitting. I'm not. All tied up is not an option for me. I am available. I want this. This is what I want. This is what I'm going to get. This is because this is this ace and this 9 on your mind that is going to become the 10 and that's going to come to you. This also wants to come. This is the universe's advice. This is on your mind. You cannot stop. That's why you've got the 9 of Pentacles and the Death. Whatever it is that you want till your final breath. You cannot ask for it one day and then forget about it for the next 6 days and say, but universe loves a stubborn heart and a stubborn soul. And when we become stubborn, universe has no choice but to bring it into our life. That's in one line. That's your reading. Okay. We're moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome. This is your wholesome weekly energy reading from 4th to the 10th May 2026. That's your energy oracle. It did not go back, so we brought it out for you, Aquarius. Let's get your deck out. Let's give it a good shuffle. And let us see what amazing messages want to come out for you. Aqua, let's go. Ready? You're starting, Aquarius, with okay. Okay. Interesting. Within, on your mind, coming towards you this week. Interesting. Challenge. Advantage. Now the advantage is phenomenal. One card that's going to help us raise our frequency. We're going to look at it just a little later. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. There's a story here. It's almost like you want to do something but you're not able to do. Okay? You feel like you're trapped. And you're convincing yourself you're doing everything that requires to be done. And are you doing it? Yes, you are. You're literally telling yourself, I'm doing it by the book. You know, everybody's done it like that. But maybe you need to do something different. Aquarius, maybe you do need to reinvent the wheel. Maybe the fact it's not working is because you're doing exactly what everybody else is doing. That's so not Aquarius. Your energy is card number 33, comes down to number 6. This is door to romance. This could very well be love, and I'll tell you why. But 6 number is very significant, Aquarius. Put a pin on it. That is your advantage. I want to say this, that somebody's, again, the heart is inside a cage. Okay? Why is your heart inside a cage? Underneath, we've got caring connections. Why is your heart locked in? Who have you given your heart to? Or why is your heart not in your own? Why is your heart not free? These are the questions you're supposed to ask yourself, and I'll tell you why. Because you're starting with the 8 of Swords. Again, 8 of Swords is a cage-like feeling. This person is trapped. And it's not trapped, it's illusion. You can free yourself. You know, we just sit at a place and we tell ourselves, oh my God, I can't get up from here and go. You can just get up and walk away and go, and you're not in the same place anymore. You've got to tell yourself. You've got to physically move. Within, you've got the Hierophant, Taurus energy. We're in the Taurus month. Maybe it's happening to you right now. This is the energy. It's a very traditional, very conventional, very fixed energy. You are also a fixed sign. So maybe within, you're like, okay, this is how it's supposed to be. But then, if that's how it's supposed to be, this is how you're going to stay. You got to do something different. On your mind, you've got the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is the person who says, no, I'm not going to leave this place till I'm going to be the last person standing. Why? You know, you're free, Aquarius. You're free to walk away. Just remember that. You don't need to stay to prove that you are loyal and you're worthy. You can walk away. Nobody needs to be a wounded warrior here. What's coming is the King of Cups. It's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe there is someone here in the picture now. We'll clarify and see. Maybe all of this is because of a particular energy. Another energy has made its presence. Challenge is the Fool. Now this is your energy. You know, this is, I mean, it's a mixed energy, but it also has a very Aquarian side to it, because Fool is taking a leap of faith. Fool is taking a chance. Fool is doing something that the others won't do. And that is very much Aquarius energy. But the challenge is, it's in the challenge position. You're not able to take that leap of faith, or you're still going down the same road. That's a long road, long, boring road. Maybe there is a how do you say that? Very interstellar moment. There's a wormhole. There's a shorter route that can help you close the gap. There's a quantum jump. I don't know why you're walking the hard road. Advantage is a 6 of Wands. But then, whether you take this one or that one, you're arriving successful. 6. Remember I told you pin the number 6? But there is a possibility here of a detour. There is a possibility here of a shortcut. To raise your oh wow, you've got the Empress 3. A solid 3. She is self-worth, she is value, she is abundance. You know, can I just say this? It's, if you get into the energy of the Empress, of abundance, then you are the shortcut. Because you don't need to make the moves. Now people come to you. There you go. You close the gap. Sometimes you close the gap by finding the shortest route, and sometimes you close the gap by not moving, and then people come to you. 8 of Swords for Aquarius, please. What is the 8 of Swords? 6 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. There could be another energy here, by the way. Scorpio coming very strongly. 6, 7. There is confusion in this connection, obviously. Somebody is being made to wait for a very long time. There is no really solid conclusion here. It's been going on. There is an obvious gap here. Different lifestyles, different. Everything is different. I just want to say that. And somebody has been waiting on it. Hierophant within you, 2 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, again, this is a very... It's been going... Something has been going on the same way for the last 2 years, 5 years. Hierophant is 5, Taurus energy. You know, nothing is really being done about it. It's same old, I want to say that. Is there hard work? Yes. Is there effort? Yes. But there's no smart work. 9 of Wands on your mind. 3 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. Oh no, Aquarius. You're very much, it's absolutely okay for you to walk away from places if you don't like it. You don't need to stand there, guard the place all night to prove the fact that you're loyal. I mean, there are others too. I'm also seeing that you're picking on that. You know, there is also this whole energy of excluding you. Yeah, nobody likes to be self-invited, so remember that, Aquarius. Don't go where you're not invited. King of Cups coming towards you this week. King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Dear Lord. Firstly, this energy is... It's not a small energy, it's a big energy. I mean, they think they're kings. Kings are masteries of their own respective element. King of Cups, now we've got the King of Wands. Maybe 2 people are coming. Or maybe 1 person is coming with twice the energy now. Ace of Wands, they want to make an offer. They want to tell you they're attracted to you, or they find you attractive. They want you, basically. That is why your energy is door to romance. They want you. Fool for your challenge. Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Again, I think the Queen of Swords is your energy. The challenge is, up till now, you've been meeting them as the Knight of Wands. And you don't want to do that. You don't, you know, the thing is, and that's the beauty. That's the beauty. Until now, and why it's become a challenge for you, and why you don't like it, is till now, whatever you've been meeting is half-assed, is not the full-fledged version of what you want, of self or of the other energy. Now, what is coming in for you is the full-fledged version. 6 of Wands for, now that's good. 6 of Wands for your advantage. We've got the Moon and the 10 of Cups. Like I said, either ways, it's fine, it's amazing, it's awesome, because it does lead to victory. And, you know, the paths are unknown because Moon is uncertainty. Moon does not give you answers. Moon just says that, are you willing to have patience? Are you willing to sit through the night? Those who are, 10 of Cups. Those who are not, they call it quits. They give up early. They, you know. Because Moon is a phase. You have to have discipline and dedication towards that phase. If you're dedicated and disciplined towards that phase, the rewards are also there. Empress for your frequency. We've got the Sun and we've got the Judgment. If you sit in the chair, if you sit in the seat, and if you pronounce yourself, again, gender irrespective, as the Empress, as the creator, as the one who knows their worth and value, the universe, because the universe is already calling you, it is. But in order for you to respond to that call, you will have to upgrade your frequency. And these are big, massive energies. I just want to say this. I think, Aquarius, you need to hear this. Your universe is reaching out to you frantically. You may want to calm down. You may want to step up your game. You may want to sit down on that favorite chair or that chair where you feel your amazing self and sit down, because the universe has something to offer to you. And it is big, it is full-fledged, and it is equivalent to what you are, not half-assed. And it will set you free. Eventually, all of us are looking for freedom. When we play small, when we stay in the same places, universe does not like it. It does not even, it's not even in our proximity. Moving on to Pisces. Hello, Pisces, and welcome. This is your wholesome weekly energy reading from 4th to the 10th May. Let's take out one energy oracle for you and let's see what amazing energies want to come out for you. Let's go, Pisces. You're starting the week with, wow, within. You've been getting some touch wood, amazing readings, and let's continue the streak. Coming towards you this week. Beautiful challenge. Wow, amazing. Even the challenge is amazing. Your advantage, one card that's going to help you raise frequency. We have wishes being fulfilled. We have amazing, we have movement, we have action, we have looking good, we have a connection. Wow, Pisces. We're starting with, oh wow, your energy is 49. Number 49, if that is of significance, comes down to 13, comes down to number 4. Angel of love. What are the chances you're starting with the Lovers? Gemini energy. 2 people in love. A good place, a good space, comfortable, where you feel safe. That kind of energy. A person you feel safe with. Within, you've got the 9 of Cups. Wishes coming true. Feeling content, feeling safe. On your mind, you've got the Knight of Swords. Whatever is on your mind, you're actually accomplishing it. You're not waiting for... A lot of you are skipping signals. You know, there is no red signal. You're like, go, go, go. Coming towards you this week is the Queen of Wands. Very, very beautiful, attractive, fire, intuitive, exactly knows what he or she wants. You're looking good. You're looking sharp. People are noticing you. People are complimenting you. Radiant. You're looking, radiant is the word. Challenge is the star. Aquarius energy here. Either an Aquarius could be of challenge, or simply put, your challenge here may be that you may want to, just for a few seconds, because everything happening is, I think it's happening very fast, Pisces. Time is going very fast for you. You may just want to take out a few moments for yourself and, just be like, And I'm not saying you're not, you are. That's the reason why these energies are flowing. But it would be a good idea just to take out a few seconds and say, wow, like savor the moment, you know. It's going to run by very fast. Choice of words are yours, but just for a few moments, just savor. Just be like, wow, I love what I have. Like a little bit of me time for yourself. Your advantage is the Eight of Cups, and I think that's exactly what you're doing. That's the reason why these amazing energies are lining up. Nine of Cups is within you, advantages, and the reason, because you're walking away from things that no longer serve you. You're operating from love, angel of love. To raise your frequency, Ace of Sword. Stay on this path. Stay on this. This is a mindset. This is a beautiful mindset shift, and it's rewarding you. It's almost like you've rewired yourself. You're teaching. You're coding yourself. You're all the things that are necessary for human evolution. Lovers is clarified by the Wheel and the Three of Pentacles. Good people, good company, upgrade, promotion. Wheel is working in your favor. 4 fixed signs, 4 seasons. You're doing very well annually. You're doing very well all year round. There is there's like a very good, if this is a graph, the growth is really, really very good. 9 of Cups within you. You've got the 10 of Pentacles and the Empress. You cannot make this up. There's a lot of abundance. There's a lot of money. A lot of you are wishing for your better half, your person who completes you. Money, luxury haul, the kind of word I'm getting. Knight of Swords on your mind. 4 of Swords and the High Priestess. Very nice. You know, you're few things. You're being very quiet about what you're pursuing. You're being very giving out. You exactly know the information that you're supposed to keep to yourself and the amount of information you need to give out, but you're still pursuing what you're doing. You're at that place where you're like, when it's done, people will come to know. I don't need to make in-between announcements. Like I don't think people are finding out till it's actually absolutely done. You're literally going with the flow here. Queen of Wands coming towards you, fire sign energy. We've got the Knight of Wands and the Magician. My, this is very beautiful. For a lot of you, you're traveling. If this is an influencer energy, you're doing very, very well. People are taking notice of you. Everything is growing. The graph is graphing. It's really, this is peak energy. Everybody is in awe of you. I want to say that. You're also attracting someone here. There is a distance, or you may not even have met this person. They're from a different place, or you're traveling to a different place with them. You're going to see shows. You're going to see Broadways. You're going to see some sort of street art, street act, performances, concerts. Star for your challenge. Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. In a connection, there is a little bit of healing. There is a little bit of, kind of rekindle the romance. It's not big. It's not big. It's not. It's because there is, you've got the angel of love here. And the challenge here is that, maybe you just need to spend a little bit more time, just a little bit more, because everything is in its place. Sometimes when the energies are so amazing, there has to be a challenge, right? But I'm still telling you the challenge is not big. If there is a connection, it's absolutely fine. Maybe this is one of those weeks where you go ahead and kind of make even a bigger and grander gesture to the person that you would like to, because why not? Love can never be small. You can make love as big as you would like. It's always nice. 8 of Cups for your advantage. We've got 4 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. Very aligned. A lot of you are actually looking at marriage. You're looking at solidifying something. yes, there could be a distance. For some of you, there could be a distance. I'm very strongly seeing it. For some of you, there could be, you're being invited to a party, you're being invited to a destination wedding, very, very likely. Destination event. This is an event. This is one of those that, like, you got to travel and go and make it happen. Maybe that's where you find your person, or that's where you kind of reignite your romance there. I mean, you've started with the angel of love, and there is love all over this reading. Ace of Swords for your, to raise your frequency, there you go. Sun and the Three of Cups, good times, happy times, celebration, raising toast, appreciation, admiration, coming together, celebrating a group dynamic, people of similar vibes, similar energies, very nice energies. Please claim them, Pisces. These are your energies, and this definitely is yours to raise your own vibration so that it's like opening up to the angel of love. Your heart chakra, the fourth chakra. There is so much love this week that wants to come and find you, that wants to give you, that wants to pamper and spoil you. Please claim it. It's amazing. Very rarely, angel of love, and then everything around is also love. So good job. That's what I have for you. Looks like a very beautiful week for you, Pisces. And that is what I have for you, and that's what I have for my all signs. We're now going to do a collective reading, and this is going to be your 11-11 alignment message. Let me just clear up the deck and let me see. Let me collect my energy for the collective. Let's go. Whew. This is the collective energy reading for the collective. Aligning energies, angels, ancestors, guides, every energy around me, universe. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. If you are watching this message at 11:11, then trust that this message is meant to find you. Whatever source you look up to, you worship, you think of, you're divine. Know that this message has come directly from there and along with the universe for your highest growth and expansion. This message wants to find you. Let's see the energy that wants to embrace you, wants to hold you tight, wants to become yours. And we've got card number 20. That is envy. Okay, we need to bring this into attention because 20 comes down to a number 2. You've got here to choose a particular path. There are clearly two paths here. There is a line, there is an energy this side, and then there is an energy that side. There are two different lifestyles, and you're in between these. Let me tell you that. On one side is the past, and on the other side is the future. This is that energy where you've got to make a decision where it is that you would like to be. Would you want to be on the side on the past, or would you want to move into the future? Remember, envy is a low vibrational energy. Envy is the energy that brings in more, it takes you away from you. So this is not the energy that you want to embrace. This is not the energy that you want to keep with you. This is the energy that you would like to take away from your life. So be mindful of people who bring in this kind of energy. Maybe this whole message has come out because it wants you to take notice that energy like this exists, and you want to separate yourself from that. Simple. And that's exactly what we all want to do. That's what I have for you. Thank you so much. And we're now going to do a next 72-hour message for an important message that needs to come out for you. If you are watching this reading right now, it has popped up on your feed. It's not a coincidence. There is a message in here right for you. Next 72 hours, next 3 days. This is going to happen to you. Let's see what amazing message wants to come out. And we've got the Queen of Swords. This is an energy of a very, very amazing person. There is a message here for you. There is help around you. There is support around here for you. This is rising up to the ranks and rising up to the order. There's a very helpful and supportive energy that wants to show you your next step. Your next decision is going to be revealed in the next 72 hours, in the next 3 days. If you are ready to claim this energy, this is the Queen of Swords. She is sharp, she's a visionary, and she knows exactly what she wants. Maybe I'm talking to an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's that kind of an energy. It's in the air, it's everywhere. And when you come face to face with this energy, it will tell you nothing but the absolute truth and the authenticity that you would like to hear. So this is your energy for the next 72 hours. You're going to be meeting a person that is going to be giving you life-changing, game-changing information. This information is going to be very valuable for you. That's what I have for you. Thank you so much. And that is what I have for my all signs and my all stars. Had super fun doing this. We'll catch you in another reading. Do take very good care of yourself. Bye-bye.